You are watching Untitled TV, and we have the Packard iMax Mini here. I just bought it in the Media Markt in Germany, and let's just take a quick look at the technical details. We have Atom 230 in it, 2 gigs of RAM, 160 gig hard drive, then which has 15 gigs reserved for the Vista SP1. Then Microsoft Office 2007 60 days, Neuro Essentials, and Adobe Photoshop Elements 6. Yes, then let's just unbox it. We don't have anything on the other sides, so we have a box inside another box. Then let's open it up, and well, we have a quick start guide here, as you can see, with all the instructions and pictures, then how to mount it on the back of a display in English, French and German. Then we have the device itself. It's exactly like a Aspire Revo, but we have a gaming controller, as you can see in the box. But let's take a look at the ports. We have a power adapter. On the one side we have the Packard Bell. Yeah, we have Kensington power adapter, VGA, HDMI, gigabit LAN, and 4 USBs. Another USB, and another USB behind the rubber on the top. The rubber is needed because if you have it on the back of a display, then the dust won't go in. Then Vista pre-installed, multi-card reader with SD, XD, and Sony sticks. Intel Atom 230 in it, as I already said. Then microphone, headphone, and eSATA ports. The fan slots on the bottom and on the top, and yeah, that's the device. Then let's take a look at the rest. We have a power cable with 3 inputs, standard AC with 100 volts to 240 volts input and 19 volts output. Then we have the gaming controller, which is kind of similar to a Wii gaming controller, but you can convert it to a standard pointing device to use as a regular mouse. It's kind of hard to get it out here. Okay, then we have a strap, so yeah, for safety purposes, if you play bowling or something like that. And we have a USB stick to plug into the back of the Packard iMax Mini, so they can communicate, even though because it doesn't have Bluetooth built in, only wireless LAN, B, G, and N. Okay, we have the controller here, and yeah, we have a button to turn it on, 4 ports that indicate which one we are using. Then we have a home button, a digital analog key, digital 4-way keys. Then we have a mouse button right there that's similar to the left mouse button. It has a good clicky sound. A B button, and yeah, on the front we have an A and C button. I missed that before. Then you can flip it like this, and now it's in the gaming mode, with which you can yeah, drive around, for example with Crazy Taxi. Then we need standard AA batteries in here, and yeah, that's the pointing device or game controller. You can't buy it separately yet, but it will be available separately for standard Acer Revo. We got 2 AA's 2, and well, yeah, we got a NVIDIA mousepad because it has an NVIDIA Ion chip in it, so we can play Call of Duty 4 and stuff like that on a good resolution. Then we have a standard optical mouse with a cable. The Acer Aspire Revo had a mouse which didn't have a cable, it was wireless, but this one is a standard USB optical mouse, which, if you compare it to the Acer mouse, is a little bit smaller, but it's still pretty good. So let's have a look at the keyboard. The keyboard isn't wireless either, it's says even Acer on the back, even though it's Packard Bell. Packard Bell is a daughter company of Acer. That's why they have the same case. And yeah, the keyboard is actually pretty similar to the Acer Aspire Revo 2. As you can see here, I have the Chinese one on top, but it's the same thing. It's still glossy, the buttons are still pretty cheap, but it's good to write on it. You wouldn't use it as an everyday device to work on it, but yeah, then we have some warranty papers there. There's the VESA mount, so you can put it on the back of your LCD. I won't unpack that now, just put it on the back with the 4 screws and then pop it in. Then we have a guide, a quick start guide in French, German and English, of course. Then the next paper is something else. Oh yeah, we forgot the stand. It's a different stand from the Acer Aspire Revo. You just have to put this one in there, and it's already all done. With the Acer you had to screw it in, but it's pretty decent. Then we have another guide, that's warranty. Yeah, warranty guide. Then game controller setup. How to use the game controller. Upgrade to Windows 7. It doesn't have a key though, so they're just telling you to support Windows. Then we have some Packard Bell offices, so we can give them a call if we have any problems, and a G-Data 24 months key, so we can upgrade our subscription for 2 years. That's pretty good. So this was the Packard Bell Mini iMax Mini C2100GE for Endeavor.com /Gal.